Alright everyone, how's it going, and welcome to another episode of this series. I am aware that FIFA 15 comes out soon, so I'm trying to get this done pretty quickly now. I'll get as many episodes out as possible in the coming days. But for this episode, the first team I went was Spain. I mean, Spain are probably the perfect choice for this sort of series because they've got a lot of good passing players, a lot of good dribblers, and it really is the best choice for me. So I started off alright, but after 1 minute the game froze, and that's always panic mode because you think one of us is going to disconnect, and it's just about who is it that's going to get the disconnection. And because of my bad luck, it was me, and that meant I got 1 minute into a game and I was disconnected, which gave me a loss. Really annoying. I don't know why they got rid of the 5-minute rule, otherwise that loss wouldn't have counted, but you know what, I had to put up with it. I didn't have any problems with my internet, so I thought I'd carry on another game. And then the worst possible start, he got a lucky deflected goal with Benzema, or rebound goal, not deflected. But at this point, this is my second game after the disconnection. I thought this is not going to be my day, you know. I've had one disconnect, I've had one early goal conceded, and then out of nowhere I scored probably the best goal I've scored in this series. Xabi Alonso just belts it from about 35 yards. I couldn't believe that went in, really. I've never scored a goal that far out before. But yeah, as you can see, there's a bit of lag, and I started to panic a bit and think, is this going to happen again? Surely not, EA, don't do this to me. And yep, you guessed it, I got disconnected for the second time in a row. Absolute ball ache, 'cause it's going to really hold me back. You know, 2 losses, both of which are not my fault. But what can you do? It happens. That means now I've just got to get on with it and hope somehow I can get out of Division 3. Right then, I'm going to give this another go. Hopefully EA don't decide to fucking screw me over once again. It's going to make this a lot harder now to get out first time. I think it should be sorted now. If I lose another game, it probably means I'm not going to get promoted in this season. I mean, obviously I can stay up, but it might take another season, which is an inconvenience. But then again, I might have lost those games anyway, so we won't know. There's no one there and he still crosses it. This is what people are like. They're so programmed to just crossing all the time. Like, even if no one's in the box, they'll just do it out of habit. Nice, Iniesta. Iniesta still going. Oh, Andres Iniesta. Andres Iniesta. Just run through his defence. This time, I've not noticed any lag. So the signs are good. But we'll wait until EA randomly disconnect me once again. He's going to score this because I've got no one anywhere. Okay, he's missed. There we go, Navas. Cut inside. Look at that. Navas. Pure pace. Oh, mate, that is so easy. This guy is sliding all over the place. Navas just runs fast and turns. I've left him for dead. Too easy that was. But he's had quite a few shots. He's not out of this yet. Oh, this time another cross. That was a nice finish. But it's all it does, yet I somehow can't seem to stop it. One more chance for half time. Let's get a goal. Pedro. Yes! Great reply. I thought I was going to blow the half time whistle. But he let Pedro just run through him. This guy cannot defend. Oh, why left foot? Okay, it doesn't matter. Alonso gets the rebound and it's 4-1. Wow. Right, throw it out, throw it out. Counter. Let's get a fifth. Let's get some more. Oh. Oh. Penalty. Oh my god, this is hilarious. He is all over the place. That's going to be a red card, I think. 5-1. Demolition. This could turn out to be my biggest win so far. I think 4-0 is my biggest win so far. So a 4-goal margin. This could be 5 or more if I get another few goals. And it's Division 3 as well. Who would have believed it? Oh, that was it. There we go. You know, I've scored some lucky goals, I'm not going to lie, but when you defend like he does in Division 3, you've got no hope. It also helps out in Spain as well. Obviously, Spain have got a lot of good technical players, a lot of good dribblers, and that's what you need for this sort of series. 7. Yep. Just so easy. He doesn't have a clue. Not a clue. But you know what? He's not even quitting. That's just fair play. Oh, there he is. Just as I said that, he paused it, and I'm guessing he's quitting now. That's it. He couldn't take it anymore. So there we go. 12 points required from 6 games. Would have been 8 games, obviously, but what's happened has happened, and I've got to put up with that. So 4 wins. It's not going to be easy, I don't think, but I've had 2 good starts. So we'll see. Since using good teams have been working so far, I decided to go Germany next, keeping up with the high star international teams. I haven't used them that much if I'm honest, but obviously they're World Cup winners, so they're going to have some strong players in the team. And I started off pretty well. I had a lot of chances, well I say chances, I created a lot of space and movement, but I just couldn't get that finishing touch. And in general, he obviously had Ronaldo because he went Real Madrid, and that's always annoying. On the counter-attack, you can always get caught out when you're playing against Real Madrid. Luckily there, he made a bit of a mistake in his defence, and I finished it off with Mario Götze, the man of the moment, the scorer in the World Cup final. But obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo is just everywhere. And this happened. This was my fault, really. I mean, I was trying to pass it out of defence. Obviously, this is like a passing series, so I was trying to work out from the back, but it didn't really work out, and that meant he got a lucky goal. He wasn't in the game at all. I mean, now and again he'd get a counter-attack, but that was about it. But I was finding it quite hard to get through. We had a lot of players back, as you can see. But Mesut Ozil finds a little bit of space on the edge of the area, and that's a relief, because I've been struggling to find a bit of space in the second half. But then I do what I did before. I conceded such a stupid goal. I mean, that was bad luck more than anything. It wasn't really my fault. It didn't even go off Ronaldo, but it somehow found the back of the net. So I couldn't even hold a goal lead for about 2 minutes there. Then after that, I just kept having long shots, really. I was getting through a few times, but I just couldn't get that final ball, that final shot. And it felt like it was going to be a draw, but he gets a counter-attack on the last minute, and the worst possible scenario happens. He gets a back post cross. Manuel Neuer, what are you doing, mate? I mean, he's supposed to be the best goalie in the world, and he gets a last-minute winner. Celebrates like an absolute twat, and that gives me another loss. So 3 losses in 5 games. 2 of those are disconnects, but it doesn't really matter anymore. That means now I need 12 points from 5 games, so that's 4 wins from 5 games. It's going to be so hard. I don't know if I can do it, but I've had a good series in general so far, so it is possible. But yeah, stay tuned to find out whether I can do that or not. I'm hoping I can, but it's going to be a tough one. It's quite clear that EA do not want me to get out of Division 3, but I'm still quite hopeful that I can do it, so be sure to stay tuned for the next episode, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.